everybody? This is The Ticking Show, and today we're going to review Mortal Kombat 2 on the Sega Genesis. So, I got a lot of opinions on this game. It's been like one of my favorite fighting games in every series out of Soul Calibur, Tekken, Street Fighter, all that stuff. Mortal Kombat has always had a soft spot in my head because, it was like one of the early ones. It was the first one to compete with Street Fighter. And, back in the day, in my day, it was always like, so what's better, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? And, anybody who had a Sega Genesis is immediately going to say, well, Mortal Kombat, because it's cooler, it's, got more blood, it's more badass. And, I kind of, have this nostalgia for it. I almost want to believe that. And I have both. I got them both. And I went back to back, and I got some things to say. So, playing through the game, it's basically spammy. It's the epitome of like a button masher. I mean, like this is one of those games you basically have a beer, you invite some friends over, and you just spam the shit out of. I tried to play this game on the all the way tier to the top, and the moves in this game are ridiculous. Basically, you want to pick a guy with the projectile. Sub-Zero is like the most powerful of course, because he can get a free hit. But always get someone who has some ability to shoot something. And there's the slide, there's the dive kick, there's the uppercut, and then there's the trip. Those are your main strategies. You want to basically utilize tripping and dive kicking as much as possible. I mean, we're going to see some gameplay over here of just like absolute spamming of just dive kicking and sliding. You can fall back on those two moves the entire game. And it feels a lot like rock, paper, scissors. When you're playing this game, it's basically like guessing, okay, is he going to jump? Is he going to shoot? Or is he going to like trip you? And, with Street Fighter, I feel like it's actually like a very deep Super Smash Brothers Melee style deep game. And with Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 1 is even worse. It's just spammy.
The difficulty in Mortal Kombat is how much bullshit do you want? Do you want a little bit of bullshit where it's possible, or do you want it to just be impossible?
It's really got style. It's awesome style, but yeah, I found myself basically just repeating the same moves and hoping it'll work like rock, paper, scissors with your little brother, like, So overall, I would say this game is multiplayer based. You're gonna want to play it with friends. It's awesome multiplayer. I've had over people, and we just have a few beers, and it's a good time. But as a serious game, I mean, like, it holds up if you got a second controller. But if you're trying to actually play this by yourself as a serious game, no way is it as good or holds a candle to Street Fighter 2. It just it's got that 90s edge, the gore in Mortal Kombat 2 is awesome. The fatalities are awesome. That's what you go for. And the music too. Unfortunately, my capture card didn't record sound, so I can't really share music to this review. But overall, I would give this game a 6 out of 10 because it's just got that Mortal Kombat signature style. It's really, a capsule of the 90s. And it is fun. I had a lot of fun recording it, but it's not a deep game. All right, guys. Peace.